Hey everybody, we're going to talk about parenting rights for Mustang Public Schools. My name is Matt Stevens. We'll take a look at this for you. So, the history of parental rights, what we're going to talk about, we're going to talk about from the 1600s to current day. The thing about parents' rights and when it comes to inclusivity and special eds, there's a lot of things to know about it. So, knowing about the past will definitely help us out. The obligation of parents to raise children is just common law. You can see here in Wisconsin versus Yoder in 1972. You see that the primary role of parents is upbringing of kids, and in 2000, the Supreme Court actually backed this up, saying that parents' rights are fundamental rights that outdate the court. Parental rights and special education. We're going to talk about what we do here at Mustang Public Schools and in the state of Oklahoma to let you know what rights you have as a parent. Who are we going to be talking about? Parents or students age of a majority 18 years old. Many things go into this, including boards with the state and court ordered custody. So when you're looking at who is the parent, you need to understand that it could be multiple different people. The process for getting special education services is that you need to request an evaluation. Eligibility, parent consent. Without parent consent, there will be no evaluation or eligibility. They also, as a parent, you have the ability to refuse services, and you always have access to records. And the due process for this due process must be followed to make sure that everyone is on the up and up when it comes to students' needs. Okay, now schools have to give notice to parents about what they're doing with the students' special education process. Okay, number one, they have to notice, given a description and explanation of the actions proposed or refused. They also need to give a description of options with the IEP, is what we're talking about there. The description of evaluation and factors relevant to the school, and then statement of protection. These are all notices that have to be given to parents about their students' special education process. Talking about IDEA, if you don't know what this is, it's the Individuals with Disability Education Act. It's a federal law that puts rights and safeguards in place to protect individuals with special educational needs. So if you're taking a look at your students' needs and where they, where it's backed up by the IDEA federal law. Also, kids on special education IEPs can have disciplinary actions taken against them. We're going to call this a manifestation. What the manifestation does is does two major things. It determines was the actions due to disability? If so, what actions will follow? This has to be done within 10 days of the incident, and you can see that continued educational services will be given, and you must follow your IEP when you give those continued educational services. You can also see that they use alternative settings in Mustang. We have Bronco Academy, and we also do blended services for a lot of students and homebound. Contacts that you can have here is Oklahoma State Department of Education and Special Education Services through that same department. And then here at Mustang Public Schools, our special ed department is 405-376-7335. And you can contact them at any time with concerns that you have about special education. Just wanted to thank everyone for taking a look at this. If you have any questions, feel free to come see me. I'm Matt Stevens, and I hope you enjoy your day. And then here are a couple resources that I use to complete this activity.